In this module, we have tried to understand the core principles that underpin machine learning. Initially, the focus was on defining machine learning and its significance in teaching computers to learn from data and make informed decisions. We introduced various approaches to machine learning, highlighting supervised learning, unsupervised learning, deep learning, and reinforcement learning. We discussed supervised learning, explaining how models are trained using labeled datasets, enabling them to predict outcomes based on new data. Hopefully you managed to explore the housing dataset model. We contrasted this with unsupervised learning, where we explored how models identify patterns and relationships within unlabeled data. We'll get to do some unsupervised machine learning in later modules. We briefly looked at deep learning, delving into neural networks, including convolutional neural networks for image recognition and recurrent neural networks for language processing. Again, we'll look at this more in future modules. The concept of transformers, essential for natural language processing, was also introduced, as well as reinforcement learning, covering the concept of agents learning through interactions with their environment, receiving rewards or penalties. Why not create a mind map of all the techniques we've covered in this module, and what type of tasks and data they're most suitable for? We also looked briefly at k-nearest neighbours, an algorithm that classifies data points based on their proximity to others, and k-means clustering, which is an unsupervised learning algorithm that groups data points into clusters. Finally, we introduced some more key algorithms and models widely used in machine learning. These included linear regression, a common technique for modelling relationships between input features and continuous outcomes, logistic regression, used for binary classification problems, such as predicting medical conditions, and decision trees, which split data into branches for decision making. You had a chance to program some linear regression. Did you post your thoughts on the forums?